In today's episode of Money Mastery, I would be sharing with you a very interesting concept, and I call it the opportunity cost of money. To understand this very important term, which is used in economics in a very significant way, I will relate it to money by saying that the opportunity cost of keeping money idle is the loss of interest that you could earn on that money. So opportunity cost is really the alternative that you always have for that extra unit of money that you would be able to spend. You have the opportunity to do one thing or another thing. Keep the money idle or invest the money and earn interest. Let's say a young man who is just passed out of college is able to secure his first job and he is earning 15,000 rupees in the city of Calcutta. How would this person go about spending this money? Let me give a possible suggestion so that you can try relating with me and also considering other options, other opportunities with the same money. My suggestion is of course based on the episode that will follow in my Money Mastery stream of talks, and I will be relating the suggestions I give now to what I will be sharing with you later on. I would be putting 10% of that money, that is 1500, into a recurring deposit. Another 10% I would put in a public provident fund. So that takes care of 3,000 rupees out of the 15,000. The balance 12,000 I will have to plan out my rental, electricity, my groceries and my travel. Let's move down, say a few years, 2 years, 3 years maybe, and let's say there's another 15,000 rupees available to this same person. So how would be his choice for spending this next 15,000? Again, my suggestions would be 10% for the recurring deposit, 10% for PPF. So 15 and 1500 he was already doing, now he would be doing 3,000 and 3,000. So having invested 6,000 rupees, 12,000 rupees he has invested in his domestic or household expenses. What would I do with the balance 12,000? Well, my suggestion here would be I would plan to put away at least 5,000 rupees for investment towards creating a margin to buy a house in the future. I've got another 7,000 rupees which I would choose to spend by way of enhancing my household expenses to some extent, say around 2,000, and the 5,000 which remains, I would like to put it into an investment which is maybe a little risky, but which could possibly give me the chance to earn a little more. My suggestion would be to put it in the Nifty 50, that is an exchange traded fund, which is a very safe way to invest in equity while not really taking a risk which could be dangerous. So it is a safe risk, and given the fact that you are young, the chances that you will actually lose out on that are fairly low. Nifty over a long period of time is quite a stable investment. Through this illustration of 15,000 and another 15,000, of course it will not happen in one go. It steadily might rise from 15,000 to 30,000. But what I want to bring across today is the opportunity cost of that extra 1,000 rupees or extra 2,000 rupees is determined by the stage you are in your journey of earning. There are different stages in this journey. The opportunity cost changes. I will relate today's example for you later. So please remember it as to why I chose to suggest investment in recurring deposit and in PPF prior to doing any spending. When I earn more, I increase that amount again at the same proportion. What that would mean for this young gentleman as compared to somebody who doesn't make the investment will be made clear to you in a subsequent episode. Thank you. To learn more about how money really works, visit the link given in the description below and stay tuned for more exciting weekly episodes, and do not forget to register for the one-day live webinar on Money Mastery, where I'll personally guide you to make you competent enough to handle your money well and make that money work for you even while you sleep. Do let me know your thoughts for this episode in the comment below. Thank you.